Hey guys, and welcome to this speed build. So today I am actually doing something I saw on the internet. So I was just thinking of what I would do, and as I have posted on Twitter, I was going to just kind of take a step back of create a sim, even though that's like my favorite thing to do. I really just wanted to get my old Let's Plays back, and I have like 2 on hold right now because I really just want to make new thumbnails and kind of do the things I need to do. Like I said, like make new thumbnails. And for my other challenge, for example, I need to get everything prepared for season 2 because it's a 10 seasons challenge and we just finished season 1. And yeah, I really wanted to take the time to get that, started and stuff. So I really have been just trying to upload Let's Plays at the moment, not casts. And not even like new Let's Plays. At the moment I'm just doing my old ones, or my current 2 that I am doing. And yeah, like I said, I am planning on bringing the old ones back. But I was thinking what I would do, since I wasn't kind of feeling, I'll just get into that like later. I don't know if you guys care, but I need to fill up some time here, don't I? Like I was looking on the internet and I was like finding this house. I was not really searching for a house, but then again I was like thinking what should I do? What should I do? If I cannot do a cast and I don't want to upload like 20 billion parts of one Let's Play at once. So I thought, okay, let's just build a house. Let's just try this out. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't more than it does. I think there's a better way of saying that, but you guys know what I mean. Because you can just see on my channel for like, you could just search and see how much houses I have uploaded, like perhaps 1 or 2 speed builds. It's like out of the 100 times I try to build, like how many times that actually works, and I'm like happy with the end result, which is like no, like rarely happens. But this one isn't actually that bad. I'm surprised myself. It is based on a house I saw on the internet, like I was trying to explain, but the house on the internet was like a cabin in the woods. Kind of had the same patio thing, so I kept that, and the roof is exactly the same, and the kind of structure in the front is the same. But I was trying to make this into like a cabin, but as you guys can see, the actual shading, like the house was located in such a weird spot that one part of the house was darker than the other one. You can see it at the roof. For example, the right part of the roof is more brown and the left part of the roof is more like black. And it really is like that. And it just annoyed me so bad, and the colors weren't working. So as you can see, here's like a split, but what I did here was off screen, I kind of played around because I wasn't sure if I was going to upload this or not, because I really hated what I did last night. I did upload on Twitter and be like, yeah, it's not done, but, trying to praise myself. But, yeah, it doesn't work always. But I decided that I would give it a shot. I think it was Simi Lexus who said, like, it's not a not a great start. Yes, thank you. No, it was not a terrible start or attempt or something in that direction. So I was like, okay, off screen, I'm just gonna try it. Remove the pond in the back. I lowered the roofs. I made the house primarily in the brick kind of color texture, and then I kind of made the top the same color, and then the other part was the only part without the brick coloring. If that makes sense. And then I added some fences. I thought that perhaps would work with the whole kind of family-ification house kind of wooden cabinet thingy. And in the end, it's more white than it's brown, and I would say it's more like a... See, I don't know my houses, you guys. This is definitely not temporary. I know for sure that's not it. But I wouldn't say it's modern. I don't know, it's just a house. It's just a house. See, I know my Sims. But I do not know my houses, okay? I know what modern looks like, and I know what contemporary looks like. When I look up pictures, I know what I see. I know it's that. I'm not like being lied for. There's like a house that is modern and it's like contemporary. Like I know the differences, but I do not know what I'm building. Okay, this does not look that modern to me. I don't know. It's perhaps a combo. I don't know. But in the end, I decided to go for more white stuff and just a bunch of different things. I don't know. Wooden textures with some glass and random decorative items, I suppose. So the house is meant to be like the back of the house is actually the front, but I was trying to see the actual house on the picture did not have a door. Perhaps, I'm sure there was a door, but I didn't see the door. So what I just came up with myself was I tried to place the door at the front first, which is what you see now. It was like the front, but I looked and then I was like, well, the view is better at the back, which is like the part where where we're looking at now. Like that was originally the back, at least for Mike, because there was no freaking door, so it must have been the back. So I just figured out, well, the back looks better than the front, which is the back side, the actual back side now. I'm like making this so confusing, but the part we're not seeing is the back, okay? So this part looked better to be the front than the back. So I kind of figured out, well, if this is the front, I think I'm confusing myself now, but the back part of the house looked the best to be the front, but now it's kind of like the back is in the front because there's no door. So the backyard, which is the front yard you're seeing first thing when you come across the house, it has the best view, and then the actual back has the front door. There you go, solved it. So now we're into the furniture, and I'm supposing we're almost done. I don't know how much of this is. I know it took me like an hour to decorate, which is like just as much as I expected it to be, and my game did not crash once, so I'm very proud. Very, very proud. I actually have a sim living in this house already. I perhaps will play with her. I kind of have like a storyline in mind for her. I don't know why, but I just made this sim a long time ago in like one of my creative sims, and then I kind of got her and I made her, I don't know, I think I made her blonde and have white clothes, so coincidentally she matches the house. And I'm like, oh, if I make her evil, like she's gonna be such an evil lady, like living here on her own like forever, which is gonna be so, like, she's gonna be like so mean, and like that sounds like the evilest let's play, or not let's play, but the evilest gameplay ever. But seriously, that was what I was thinking about, like make her such an evil lady and like not kill everyone, but like snog everyone and then be like the evil person there and then hate all the females or love all the females. I'm not sure which way she's going, but she's gonna hate the opposite gender or the same or whatever. Like I had the best, storyline in my mind, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that because I'm not really. See, I don't really play Sims 3. It's obviously Sims 3. I don't play Sims 4 off screen because due to the fact that I have to switch out my CC so much between cast and Let's Play, and also because it tends to crash a bit on me as well, and I kind of just want to focus on my Let's Plays and not, do the rest. That's just personally how I feel about Sims 4. Sims 2 is just easier because I just have one house I could just play with for my baby challenge, then I could just play with the rest, Sims 3 I wasn't doing. I think I'm the most into playing with Sims 2 actually, but I haven't really been playing much Sims 2. There's been so much things happening, and I just, bottom line, my best friend just told me like I don't want to be friends anymore, and she just blocked me on every social media like thing there was. And then I was like, okay, if you're arguing, you're like, okay, if it's from like both sides, you're like, okay, it's mutual. But I was like, you don't talk to me for 3 months and you try to put this on me, and I was just so upset. And then it's always a sad thing when you lose a friend, of course, but I knew her for like 2 years. We're supposed to meet up in February, which is today actually. Well, not this day, but in this month. I was just like mad. It was just mad and sad, and I was like, so I just contacted her Facebook. I'm like, I was like, if I let her know, that I don't feel mutual, and I'm still, here for her, whether or not she likes it, at least she knows how I feel. And all she literally said was, oh, I thought I blocked you on here as well. I'm like laughing now, but I was like in tears. I swear I was in tears. I was just like devastated. So that is a lesson for, well, anyone who's listening from 20-year-old me. It's okay to not be okay. So I was just, I decided to not do cast before that happened, but after that happened, I was like, yo, what am I supposed to do now? So slept a lot. It happened like 2 or 3 days ago, yeah. I'm still not over it, but you know, it's life. You know, we get over it. Things happen. I just have a soft spot for that. So you know. But perhaps that is where I got the patience to build this house. Like I don't know. I don't make houses often. You can see me struggle with the counter here. Like for frick's sake, can't even do that. So. Yeah, I was going to make a family for this house, but I was like, well, you guys could just download this house and then whatever. I could always make a family because I don't really feel doing cast right now. Plus, I have like so much else to do. I say I have much else to do, but in my mind, there's just some things I want to do, but I never do, so it all kind of piles up and then, you know, becomes overwhelming almost. And it's all related to my other Let's Plays. Like, I want to get back into doing them, and by not doing them, I'm just freaking procrastinating and piling it up, and I don't have to do it. Like it's not a have to, but then I kind of feel like I have to because I want it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't have a lot of things to do, but in my mind, I'm convinced I have a lot to do. All right, so we're almost at the end of the video, and I kind of put some. I try to make a little. Oh, I cannot talk. See, I knew it was gonna flop at one part or not. If the audio isn't flopped on its own, because you know my mic has its. Oh, my mic has its turns, but I try to make the house a little bit not so cluttered. I think it actually turned out not even that bad. And I included some videos and some pictures in the end, so you guys could just you know see it from both sides. The quality isn't the best, but you guys know it works, and working is better than quality. Quantity over quality. Quality over no, it's quality over quantity, which kind of no. Okay. Well, whatever. It works, okay? It works and it looks fine by me. So it is up on the gallery. It's under the name of something. It ends with out. Out. House out. House out. Oh my god, I don't even know. Anyway, I'll have a name down below. It's on Origin. My Origin is bigsisternenna. It's exactly how you spell it. Hold up. It's exactly how I say it. That's exactly how I spell it. Nana with 2 N's. There we go. So yeah, that is the end actually of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot promise I'm gonna do ever another house. Like I don't know when or whatever. So, you know, what was I going to say? Please don't request houses because it's probably never gonna happen. Neither does rooms. So you'll just see whenever I feel like it. But you can always request Sims or any other videos or whatever. And my voice is like turning, so that's not good. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Enjoy the rest of the pictures, I suppose. And thank you for sitting through 13 minutes with me. That is a long time, you guys. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. I also have an art channel if you guys want to check that out. Links will be down in the description box below. And that's it. Bye guys.